Okay, this is part 3 and maybe the last, I don't know, because you know how in my videos I post about 5 or 6 more after I do the final one because I missed one little thing. But, I guess I can tell you about things that are wrong now. There's really bad frame rate. He still haven't fixed the frame rate issue with patch. Like when it's saving, it'll drop in frame rate where it just stops completely for a second or two, and then it'll be fine. But that really bugs me. And then the camera can be a little out there sometimes and go all over the place when you're fighting enemies. Let's see what else. The controls are stiff and wonky and stuff because it's a true survival horror game, so that comes with the territory. But what else? But I think that's all I can remember. Cause I didn't have any other problems besides those 3. No, yeah, I was. Oh yeah, and then they have this one little area where you are surrounded by zombies, and it gets kind of hard because the controls can be your enemies sometimes. And then yeah, I just think the fighting system could when you're fighting enemies could be a little bit better. But it's true survival horror, so that comes with the territory. But well, oh yeah, I guess I can tell you what weapons you get and stuff. You get from the weapons you can either get melee weapons or guns. You get either like sticks, hammers, sickles, axes, stuff like that. And for guns, you get a pistol or shotgun. That's it. And you can only carry 2. I guess people could get annoyed at this too. You can only carry like 1 melee weapon and then 1 gun. So yeah, I guess people can be kind of mad at that too. That never really bugged me though. The enemies you face in this game, let's see, you face like these witchers, which are screamers, and then you face like prison inmates, psychopaths, dolls that come out of nowhere. Yeah, you actually you fight shadows really, and then you got to find their doll, and I guess that's like the shadow. You kill them and they'll die. What else? You fight these things called juggernauts, which are like these big, muscular, tattooed guys that do a lot. That can kill you in 4 hits, not 3 or 4 hits on hard, so they do a lot of damage to you. I could possibly be missing other enemies, but I think that's it. What else? Yeah, I think that's it for all the enemies, I think. But yeah, in the game, you either if you're not fighting, with the fighting, you're usually exploring, learning more about the story, and picking up these little newspapers, clips or whatever, pictures that reveal to you more about the story, side characters and stuff, more about them and stuff, Swell and stuff. So you'll pick up items like that. They'll tell you more about the story and characters, which is pretty cool. But that, you're either exploring, getting out of hell, or learning more about the story, or you're fighting enemies. That's the whole game right there. Let's see. I would recommend this game to people that want to see what true survival horror games used to be before Resident Evil 5 came out, 4. Because I don't count Resident Evil 4 as survival horror. It's more action horror, I guess. I don't know. But it's people that want to see what true survival horror used to be with Resident Evil, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, Silent Hill 1, Silent Hill 2 and 3. But, yeah, I would say people that were disappointed with Homecoming, I really wasn't, but people that were disappointed with Silent Hill Homecoming, I think they'll like this game a lot more. At least I know I did. I'd probably give this game about an 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. Besides, the wonky controls the frame rate issues and the wonky combat, and maybe some other stuff that I'm missing. Oh yeah, I also got like stuck in a corner when I was like fighting enemies, or when I got stuck too. So yeah, I guess that's another issue too. But I'd give it an 8 though. I really enjoyed this game because I really missed being scared, didn't know what was around the next corner. Actually scared, which was a nice change. This had a really good story. All Silent Hill games have a really good story. I just didn't explain it that well because I haven't played this in a while, and I'm just having brain farts at the moment. But I hope at least you understood it. At least the gist of the story. So, like I said, Murphy. You learn Murphy's been in prison for a while. You learn that his son died, and you learn that she's been killing all these bad people or innocent, like I said, depending on what ending you get. And you learn that Swell's a dick, and he needs to be in jail himself. But you also learn that Murphy is basically a good guy, but it's just dealing with the loss of his son, his wife, and what happened to Frank and stuff, and just dealing with his own demons. But you learn he's a good guy. But like I said, he's been in prison, and then you learn he's been killing people because of Frank, because he's bad people, and the loss of his son and Frank. But yeah, that's basically the story right there. So, but I'd give it like an 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. I would say at least give this game a rent to see if you like it. I did. If you can get past me the wonky controls and the camera and the all the other stuff I mentioned, I think I'll really enjoy this game. This game has a really good cast of characters. The voice acting is good. The story is really, really good. Like I said, maybe not as good as Silent Hill 2 or 3, but it's definitely a welcome addition to the Silent Hill franchise. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys whenever. I don't know, because I'm gonna be working on Yakuza, Dead Souls Platinum, and other games. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.